Hey guys, welcome back. So glad you're here. So what we're doing today is a 45-minute cardio with lean legs. So we are going to be working on some strength of our legs, obviously, and we're going to get that heart rate up there. So we're going to do some activities that are going to be a little bit longer. So I'm going to have my 10 and my 15-pound dumbbells just so I can move a little bit quicker, not as heavy a weight, but a little bit quicker, leaning those legs down, getting ready for summer. So don't forget to sweat down a drink and your great attitude, and let's get this thing rocking. So hopefully you had a chance to grab your weights and a sweat towel. And if so, let's get warmed up. So we're going to start with a squat and back down. Just nice gentle squat. I'm not going very deep. Pushing back and starting with that squat where we drive the hip back first and then coming on back up right over those heels. Just nice and gentle, coming down and back up. Just getting those legs moving and shaking. 2 more. Last one, and then we're gonna do some butt kicks right here. Oh yeah, get a little bit of bounce in there. Start warming that up. Ooh, baby. And start squeezing those shoulder blades. I know we're doing legs, but we got that cardio in there, so we wanna kind of get that whole body moving. A couple more. Last ones. And then we're gonna do some twists right here. Just coming around and twist. So kind of driving that knee up and moving across. Just getting some trunk rotation in there and some knee flexion. 2 more. And then the other side. Keep it moving. Drive that knee and rotate. 2 more. Last one. Okay, come to the end of the mat. We're gonna go out and we're gonna go lunging down. And to do that, you're gonna just come right up and down, getting those arms moving too. 2 more. Last one. And then we're gonna be in that little lower lunge and then straighten that knee. Down and straighten. Nice work. 2 more. Last one. And then coming on over to the other side, going down and up. Just getting those arms moving, getting that lunge and that motion, getting those legs working. Last one, coming right down there, and then straightening. Like I said, getting those hamstrings gliding, getting that hip flexor gliding a little bit. 2 more. Last one. And then let's right here and getting those inner thighs moving, just gliding back and forth. You may have to be a little higher if you don't have that range of motion, but you're just kind of gonna glide, get those inner thighs moving. Oh yeah. 2 more. Last one. And then we're gonna come right down here into quadruped, and we're gonna do a little bit of a glute activation. So right here, we're gonna keep that foot flexed, and we're just gonna lift that leg right back up and back down. Squeeze that glute and come down. Really think about squeezing the glute. This is where we're activating. So sometimes we're getting mobility. Sometimes we're getting activation. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to go right out to the side. Squeezing that glute again. 2 more. Last one. And then we're doing the other side. So listen to that glute. Our quads like to take over a lot of times, and then we don't have that nice good glute activation. It's a difficult one for a lot of people. It gets weakened from all our sitting. Okay, now we're gonna go out to the side. And so we really wanna learn to activate that for a strong core. It's part of our strong core. So we have nice good form. Last one. And then we're gonna just go right here into plank and go into pike. Just a little bit of hip and a little activation that way too in the shoulders. So plank to pike. 2 more. Last one, walk that up. Okay, and let's do a couple kicks. Get those hamstrings and our heart rate up just a little bit. 2 more. Last one, and of course the other side. Keep it up. Last one. And then right here, we're gonna hinge at the hip and then come on back. Oh yeah. Oh, this one always feels so good. So we're getting those hamstrings, those glutes, hip flexors, all of that kind of moving and gliding. 2 more. Last one. And And then we're gonna do right here, we're gonna do a trunk rotation. Still getting that trunk moving nicely. Oh, that feels good. Always one of my favorites. And then let's just open and close just because we're gonna, the nice little bounce. And then let's talk about what we're gonna do first. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do a back lunge. We're gonna come back, come down, and back up. So you're gonna kind of move in a little bit of a quicker movement. That's why we don't have as heavy a weight. Okay, so you're gonna move through that. We're gonna do that for 40 seconds. And then we're gonna go and do into switch lunges. So we're gonna do right here and switch. Now, if you don't wanna hop, you're gonna be doing no weight, okay? And we're gonna be just doing switching fast. That's gonna be our cardio piece, okay? So grab your weights. We're gonna work for 40 seconds and we're gonna do 3 rounds of these. So grab your weights. Let's roll our shoulders back and here we go. 3, 2, 1. So stepping back with the same leg, the whole set. Down and back up. Okay, so this is a little bit more controlled. We got the weight there, but I'm still moving kind of quickly. I want a little bit more reps. Sometimes we do nice, slow, heavy weights. Sometimes we do a little bit faster. Okay, you're activating a little bit different muscle fibers with that group. Keep it up, 15 more seconds. And then we'll drop the weights for the switch lunges. Again, you don't have to jump. It's just activating that for you. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Okay, so we're doing switch lunges. You don't have to jump, you're just stepping back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, if you want to try one jump and then do a couple others, that's okay too. Keep it up. You got this. Yeah, that's definitely getting the heart rate up there. Like I said, even if you're just stepping back, it's not as deep. It's just quicker. Move those arms, get that heart rate up a little bit more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, back to those weights. Now stepping back with the other side. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Keeping that chest upright as we're moving through. Come on, 15 more seconds. You got this. We'll alternate on our last round. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, switch lunges again. We got this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Getting the heart. Like I said, I'm not going real deep. I have a little hop, but if I'm not, I'm stepping back again. Not very deep, but I'm moving with my arms and I'm moving quickly. Halfway there. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. Get my coordination down there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, this time, alternating back lunges. Whew. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. Halfway there, let's go. Alternating each side. Definitely getting a leg burn out today, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo-wee. Okay, here we go. Last one of these switch lunges. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm working hard too. Oh yeah. This may get a little easier as your body gets warmed up. Okay. Blood flowing, the heart rate moving. Whew, halfway there. Okay, stepping back. Maybe you can do a few step backs and then switch it up. Push yourself. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo-wee. Okay, next one. We're gonna do a wide squat. Our feet are gonna be turned out just a little bit. And then my weight right in the middle. Sitting down and coming back up. So in that wide squat, I still have my chest upright. Drive those hips back and sit down. Weight right there in the middle. Whew, catching my breath right here. And then cardio, 2 pulses with a hop, or 2 pulses with a drive up quickly. No weight on that one. So grab your weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wide squat. Coming down and back up. Again, getting a little bit more of that inner thigh. Getting the hip in a little bit different direction. Have my angle just a little bit at that 45-degree angle. Keeping that chest upright. Driving those hips back. Okay, so you don't want to lean forward with that weight. Keep it right in the center. Chest as much upright as you can. Bumping that butt back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So I'm going to drop that weight. Actually, I can put it right here. Okay. 2 pulses, an explosion up or a hop. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 pulses, a hop, or 2 pulses, an explosion up under your toes. Really get that extension. Boom. 2 pulses and a hop. Keep it up. Halfway there. Oh yeah. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to that wide squat. Woo, here we go. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Sit down and back up. Now these weights don't have to go to the floor. I just picked them up from the floor. For the first one, you're squatting as low as you can go. That'll be different for each of us. That's okay. Just push yourself. Again, these aren't really heavy weights that I'm using. They're on the lighter side, so whatever is light for you. So you can move freely with a little resistance, just not a lot of heavy. There's time for all of it. There's time for body weight. There's time for medium weights to move a little quicker with resistance. And then no resistance. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I mean with heavy resistance. All the ranges. Okay, here we go. 2 pulses and an explosion. 3, 2, 1. 2 pulses and an explosion. Still doing that nice good form. You're down, you're squatting, chest is upright, 2 pulses, explode up. Get that full extension when you come up. Not part way and down, all the way extend and open up. Even if you're exploding up on those toes and explode up into that full extension. Get that full range of motion. We need all of it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, one more of each of those. So wipe all that darn sweat off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Oh yeah, here we go. Coming down, driving up. We're gonna do some curtsey lunges next, just to give you something else to think about. Halfway there, let's go. Hang in there, you're doing great. Drive through those heels, 10 more seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. And then last one of those hot. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and hot. Coming up, exploding, let's go. Pulsing and exploding. Oh yeah, 15 more seconds. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do a curtsey lunge. Coming back, nice and wide, down and drive all the way up. Nice extension, don't stay in that crouch position. Come down and all the way up. And then for the cardio, we're gonna just do a quick curtsey lunge, okay? Just a nice little hop between. This one, I don't come all the way extended up. I'm gonna stay in that low position. Now you don't have to hop, but you wanna move quickly all the way up to a hop. So anywhere in that range. So grab your weight. And we're gonna stick with one side first. I'm gonna just do my right side with my left back. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, down, and extend all the way up. Okay, that full range of motion. Like I said, we're not gonna get that when we do the hops or the quick movements in the cardio. I want full range here. Down, and up, getting that lateral leg on this one. Nice and controlled, keeping that chest upright. Still moving quickly, 15 more seconds. I'm sweating bullets this morning. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Okay, now we're going to those hops. As quick as you can move in between those, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, stepping back, each side, and I'm using my arms. Keep my heart rate up a little bit more. Again, if that's bothering you, leave those arms down, okay? Ways to slow it down if you need to, because you're getting too high, and ways to increase it if you need to. Okay, so you're kind of pushing yourself as fast as you can go. Come on, keep it up, 15 more seconds. Oh, baby. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, back to the curtsey lunge. This time I'm stepping back with my right foot. Left foot in front. 3, 2, 1, to roll the shoulders back. Helps us get that nice, good set position. Oh yeah, nice, good deep breath. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. Feeling good. We'll alternate on these on our last round. Keep that chest upright, 15 more seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Back to the hops. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drive it back. Driving those arms. If you're stepping and you want to increase that weight, but you don't want to hop, that cardio, that's when you drive those arms back and forth. Oh yeah, come on. 15 more seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, baby. Okay, last one of these. We're alternating sides. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Stepping down. Driving all the way to that extension. Switching sides. Oh, yeah. Keep it up. You got this. 20 more seconds. Chest is upright, stepping back. 10 more seconds. Come on, you got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last one of these hops. Whew. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock it. Keep it up. Let's go. 30 more seconds. Driving it around. See if you can pick it up. Okay, you go a little faster. I'm pushing myself. Halfway there. 20 more seconds. See if you can push a little bit faster. Got a water break after this. Oh yeah. 10 more seconds. Come on. A little faster. Ooh, baby. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm sliding my mat all over the place. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to use just one dumbbell. We're going to do a chair pose. We're going to be kind of a smaller support. We're going to sit down with our arms overhead, raise up onto the toes, and then come back up. Now, you may not be able to do that with weight. Maybe you need to be right here, squat down, up on the toes, and back up. Or keep that weight here, come up onto the toes and back down. More narrow than you normally do. And if you need to, come onto your toes at the end, not in the squat. Do what you can. You got this. Let's right up here. 3, 2, 1. Drive those hips back. Rock up onto those toes, back onto the heels, and then back up. Okay, so asking a lot more of our core this way. So I only have my 10-pound dumbbell up there. Okay, so I'm sitting down. Rock up onto the toes, and then squat back up. You got this. Come on, sit down, rock back, and back up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, the next activity is we're going to hop on one leg, pedal back, or you're going to squat on one leg and pedal back, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hop onto one leg and pedal back. Or you're going to just squat low and pedal back. Down and squat and drive back. Down and squat like a lunge forward, okay? Exploding a little bit on that. A little bit of a balance there. You know how I like to work that. Down low and driving back. Squatting low and driving back. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. Okay. Back to that chair pose. Okay. So, narrow squat, hands overhead. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Rock onto those toes and then back up. So, really working those calves. With that, with rocking up on our toes and massive core to stabilize. Again, do this without weight. My goal is drive those hips back, rock onto those toes and back, but I'm not rocking my body way forward. I'm keeping that nice and controlled. Yes, you might have to come up and do your toe raises. That's okay. We're each in a different journey. I'm pushing you to wherever you're at. You may be good at this, but can't jump. Or whatever, I want you just to keep pushing yourself. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're all good at something, and we all struggle at something. It's all different for all of us. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, God made us all different. We need to embrace our awesomeness and also embrace our weaknesses and say, hey, that's somewhere I can work on. I'm not great at it, but I know I can get better. Okay, hopping and driving back. Let's go. 1 more second. Coming down. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Even if you're stepping low and you're driving back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, one more of each of those. Okay, here we go. Last one of these. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Rock and back. Making sure you're rocking back to those heels before you stand up. And then you come back up. So it's a rock forward onto those toes. Rock back on those heels and come back up. You should be feeling that glute activate when you push up through those heels. I want that activated so you're going to think about squeezing and pressing through those heels. Okay, nice, good form. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Woo. Last one of these hops. Single leg. 3, 2, 1. Or a lunge forward and a pedal back. Working on that dynamic movement there. Woo. And that balance. Oh yeah. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, the next activity, I'm doing one weight too. A little heavier. I'm gonna keep that weight right overhead. I'm gonna drive my knee down to the side and then up to the front. Down to the side and up to the front with that weight. Again, lightweight or no weight, that's okay. We'll do one side to the other, alternate on the last one. And then for the cardio, we're just gonna do a knee drive. Now you can add the hop or you can just do a quick bounce. That's up to you. So grab your weight. For me, I'm gonna do my 15. Hopefully I can survive that. If not, I will drop down. That's perfectly fine too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're driving it to the side and then driving it forward. Alternating side and forward. Really working that hip. We're working those abs in there because I love to multitask. Working on that hip flexion strength, that lateral strength there too. And of course, what else are we working on? Balance, right? You know I talk a lot about that. So maybe you can only do one dumbbell and you can hold on to the side with the other hand and just reach down with one weight. Even if you don't have any weight, work on that balance and that strength. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that same side for my hops. On that right side, I worked, then I'm doing this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it up. Now I'm just doing it to the side, crunching down. Again, if you're not hopping, you're driving quickly. This is heart rate. You're pulling down with that arm. You're driving up with that knee. And you're breathing. We gotta remember that. Come on, 15 more seconds. Then we'll do the other side. Oh yeah. 10 more seconds, come on. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, baby. Other side. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it to the side and drive it forward. Oh, baby. Keep it up. Four, three, two, one, rest. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm doing that left side, that same side I just did those on. I know, I was quiet on that one, thinking 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I'm just thinking of my form. I'm like you. I'm still working on making sure I'm doing it right. I've told you before, it's a cognitive action too when we're working out. Keep it up. Let's go. Driving it down. Either staying still, driving it quickly, or you're adding a hop. Halfway there. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna alternate sides. We'll do a side, front, and then we'll go to the other side and front with that weight. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Okay, last one of these. Well, like I said, we're gonna go to a side and a front, and then the other side and a front. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Then the other side down and up. Keep it up. Crunch it down and drive it forward. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. My favorite word sometimes. I'll be honest. It is. That and cool down. Okay, let's finish with this. 3, 2, 1. To this side. You can do that, or I can give you a countdown on which side. If you want to just stick with one side and then do the other side for the 20 seconds, that's okay too. I'll give you a countdown to switch. I'm doing 2 on each side. It's just a little easier for my coordination. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides if you're doing half and half. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, next activity. We're gonna be a nice wide stance. You can have your weight on the back, on the side, either way. If you wanna do 2 dumbbells or 1, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna glide, lateral glides each side. So we're gonna stay low and just glide to each side. Okay, so I'm keeping my butt back and I'm gliding to each side. You notice that my butt's back, I'm not coming forward. The other activity we're gonna do, so we're gonna do 4 mountain climbers, 4 shoulder taps. That'll be our cardio. So grab your weight. Let's get in that wide stance again. 1 way or 2. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're sitting back and you're kind of staying low and gliding to each side. And you're going from one heel to the next. So you're kind of hovering over that heel, pushing off and gliding to the other heel, pushing off. $15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Keep it up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, down. 4 mountain climbers, 4 shoulder taps. Oh yeah. Let's get in that position. 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers, 4 shoulder taps. Keeping that nice good plank position with the shoulder taps. Keeping that butt down. We want to, like, a lot of times raise that up. Keep it down. Nice good solid plank. Whew. You got this. Come on. Halfway there. Over halfway. Ooh, that's encouraging. Keep it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh yeah. Okay. Back up to those nice, good, big lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Gliding down and pressing. Staying kind of low, like I'm not coming all the way up to that extension, right? I'm staying low and I'm gliding to each side. If you need to come up and rest for a second, come then right back down or drop that weight. Stay controlled. You got this, come on. Keep it up, you got this, 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. I got sweat all over the place, man. I am dripping today. Working hard with you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers, and then 4 shoulder taps. Solid plank, and those shoulder taps. Let's go. Get in that good position, then tap it. Keep it up. I'm right there with you. Oh yeah. Here's the good news. 1 more of these sets, and then 1 more superset, and that's it. Okay? We are starting to see that finish line. We can hang in there. You got this. I'm encouraging you. I'm right there with you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Last one of these. Like I said, I'm dripping sweat like there's no tomorrow. Lovely. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Glide. Really, you're getting fatigued, so you may need to drop down. Make sure you stick with that form. I'm talking to myself too. Okay, I need to make sure I'm sticking with my form. Coming through and gliding, pushing off of that heel, sitting back with that butt. You should feel that glute activated. You push through that heel. If you're not, you're probably sliding forward a little bit. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. The last activity, we're not gonna do any weights. That sometimes can be scary to people. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo-wee. Okay, last one of these mountain climbers. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber and shoulder tap. See if you can quicken it up a little bit. We can see the end. Right, we only have 1 more superset, so you can empty that tank a little bit more. Okay, you don't need a lot of reserve yet. Keep it up. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, let me wipe my sweat off so I can think. Okay, so the next one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bear crawl. Okay, so we're gonna bear crawl, a couple forward, a couple back. We're gonna rock onto our heels, back onto our toes, and bear crawl. Now you might have to be a little bit higher. I want you to get as low as you can in that bear crawl. We're all at different sets, that's okay. But when I come back onto my heels and I rock back onto my toes. That's gonna work those legs, oh, amazingly. And then we're gonna do some donkey kicks and frog hops next. I'll show you modifications when we get there, but let's rock this first. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna rock, gonna crawl, a couple steps forward, then we're gonna rock back onto those heels, back onto the toes, crawl forward, and crawl back. And then rock back onto those heels, and back on those toes. As low as you can go. I'm only doing my mat, so just a couple, and then I'm coming back. Okay, when the lower you get, the more you're gonna use those quads. Okay? You got 10 more seconds of this. And here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you're gonna do a donkey kick to a frog hop, or you can do a butt kick to a step up and back down. Either way, but let's rock this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Donkey kick to a frog hop. Or you're doing a butt kick and a butt kick with a hop and a step. So you can hop that if you want and step it, or hop it, or you can step both of them. Just push yourself. This is our last superset. Whew. My eyes are stinging from my sweat. Oh yeah. Here we go, 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Okay, back to those bear crawls. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So rock onto those toes. Bear crawl up, bear crawl back, rock onto those heels, and then back. Woo, burn those quads out. Like I said, I'm only going the mat, just the end of my mat, so it's just a couple, and then a couple back. It's working your cross-lateral patterns for your brain also, doing this, so it's very good for our cognitive ability. So there's a bonus. Warding off dementia. We all want that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, you either do a donkey kick or another form of butt kick, and then that frog hop or step. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. It's for sure keeping my heart rate up there. That is not a problem. You got this. Halfway. We're starting to see the finish line. Only one more of each of these, right? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Last one of these bear crawls. That low squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Low squat. Forward. Back. Into that squat. Keep it up. Come on, 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go, 10 more seconds. You got this. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, this is it. And you can empty your tank. I know it. Let's give us our best. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, kick and hop. Woo, baby. Oh yeah. Empty that tank. This is it. Cool down after this. Our favorite part, or at least it's mine. That and of course the rest breaks, right? The cool down's even more my favorite. Halfway there. Come on, 20 seconds. That's it. Empty that tank when you go a little faster. Oh, I'm pushing myself. Are you? 10 more seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Okay, right here. In to that child's pose. Oh yeah. Nice deep breaths. Whew. And then come on up and drop those hips. Look on up. Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah. And let's go back into downward dog. Press those heels down because we want those calves from some of those hopping or explosions. Ooh. Yeah. And then we're gonna step, keep that right leg up, drop it, open up that hip. And then drive it forward. Okay, we're gonna put both hands inside, and then we're gonna reach with that right side. So I have my right hand, my right foot up. We'll reach towards the right, up towards the ceiling, get a nice twist, and then we're gonna bring it down to the other side of the foot. We're gonna straighten that knee to the best of our ability and get that hamstring. And then we're gonna drop that knee. We're gonna drive that arm right across, so we're getting that hip flexors and laterals, driving that hip forward. Oh yeah. And then grab that foot. If you can't grab that foot, use your towel for a range of motion. That's okay. Nice. And then come back down into downward dog. And this time we're going to lift up our right, drop our hip, and bring that, I did that wrong. Left, and drop it. Okay. And then we're going to bring our left foot in between, and then we're going to rotate towards that left side. Sorry about that. And then we're going to be on either side, and we're going to straighten that knee. And then we're going to drop that knee down. We're going to drive it over. I'm going to go just a couple seconds long because I messed up my sides. And then we're going to grab that foot, pull it back, get that quad stretched out. We use that a lot today. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you for hanging me. Maybe you're sweating as bad as I am. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. I'd love to hear a shout out. If you want to join my Facebook group, that link is also below. And have a great day.